about to switch to get to the top of it. I don't know, I don't care, I'm pulling out my fucking hair. I just wanna create and share, help the world become aware that you can do anything that you want to. You can be everything that you want to. I'ma teach how to cook some fondue and blow up on shorts on YouTube, huh? Ain't that crazy? That's what people doing daily.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Channel here, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready to start off our Sunday show here, ladies and gentlemen. And hopefully we get through this, ladies and gentlemen, before the snowstorm. We'll talk about that right after intro, ladies and gentlemen.
We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giant. We've got the stones that'll bring us.
Battle lines are drawn, and the war has just begun. But we don't sweat the outcome, 'cause we've already won. You come at us with swords and spears, but that won't be enough. So run your mouth, ready your men, 'cause the Lord's gonna call your bluff. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants. We've got the stones that'll bring them down. You can try to knock us down, you can try to take us out, but when the fight's been concluded, yeah, there will be no doubt. Our God's already won the war, yeah, the fight's already through. So run your mouth, ready your men, 'cause your end is coming soon. We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die. You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants. We've got the stones that'll bring them. We see you shaking when you hear us shout. You should be scared, 'cause our God's gonna take you out. Fire in our eyes and praises from our mouths. So say your prayers, 'cause your end is starting now.
We may be surrounded, but God is on our side, and we will not surrender. No, we will never die.
You can mock our God all that you want, but one day you will bow. So wake your sleeping giants as we stand united. We may be surrounded, but God is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, in cold Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. You notice I got a blanket on. I got to keep warm. There's no heater in the this area, ladies and gentlemen. But there is heater where the wrestlers are, but not in the booth where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen. But why is it so cold in Georgia, ladies and gentlemen? We got a news report here from Channel 5 here, ladies and gentlemen, telling you why. Let's go to it.
Has been this morning, is now bringing us the latest. Look at you.
Oh yeah, absolutely covered in snow. I cannot say the same as Mark over there. It has been nothing but snowing for about an hour now, and just look at the difference, Caitlin, that half an hour makes. I'm going to have photojournalist Stephen Herring pan over to the side. It is indeed sticking to the ground here. You see this red truck that's passing by right now. That is covered in snow. Our news car is covered in snow, and the lawn here at the Magistrate Building, that is covered in snow. If you remember 30 minutes ago, it was only the one white patch. Now the whole lawn is covered in snow. So snow is definitely sticking to the ground here in Edenton and Putnam County. You can see all that snow on the bushes outside, just a top layer of dusting. And Stephen, if we keep moving a bit to the right, I see it a little bit in the right-hand frame. You can see that just the difference it makes between the tree capturing that snow up at the top and not letting it fall. So you have that bit of a difference here on the ground visually, that green from what the lawn looked like just about an hour ago to what it does now. A very stark difference. Now, we did speak to a produce shop owner not too long ago. He said he was excited to see the snow, saying it's just not something that you see often. Take a look.
Just be careful. Everybody be careful and drive slow. We ain't used to snow and ice on the roads down here, but down here we like getting that playing in it. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, these people in Georgia haven't seen snow since last year in February, ladies and gentlemen. If you think we need a little rush here, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we like to get our crowd out of here before the snow hit our area, ladies and gentlemen. It is in Putnam, Eaton County. That is just southeast from here, from where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen, for the show. But, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a #1 contender for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Let's head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. For our first match, ladies and gentlemen, we got Sub-Zero, a fan favorite here, ladies and gentlemen. Turn the music off. Come on, what's up with the music starting off? I know it's cold, ladies and gentlemen. I know you guys are... Our protective team want to get this show over and with, ladies and gentlemen, because of the snowstorm heading this way, ladies and gentlemen, from South Florida. But we got Sub-Zero, one of fan favorites here, ladies and gentlemen, versus Darklord, ladies and gentlemen. Darklord and Sinister will face Blue Thunder for them tag team titles on night 1 of our pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Will we get that pay-per-view in? It could be snowing in too, ladies and gentlemen. It might be snowing, ladies and gentlemen, next weekend here in Georgia, but who knows? Let's head to the arena for this one. And coming to the ring first, he's a fan favorite here in World Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, a former World Class Wrestling champion, Sub-Zero. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Stark Sinister came out from the crowd here and tagged Sub-Zero here. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. We'll be right with you. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Here at the arena is a brutal fight down here, ladies and gentlemen. You are not missing none of this action here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Sinister coming in and taking out Sub-Zero here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Power on the feet for this first matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Fallaway suplex by Dark Sinister. Wow. Threw him in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And the belt is selling wrong here, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody home. Sub-Zero might be hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Here comes Sub-Zero, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful neck breaker. One pin kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. A vicious knee. My God, look at Sub-Zero go, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting his mojo back here. Wow. Don't look good for Darklord here. Oh, got caught with a Hurricanrana. Beautiful 450 headbutt, but that might have knocked out Sub-Zero there. Wow. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, watch this vicious drop kick, but he missed. Oh. Okay, back and forth they go here, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to kick off our last show on Sunday. Before we get to our pay-per-view next week, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget it's 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on our YouTube channel. We will not be here on next Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, here on Twitch, due to the possible snowstorm coming in here, ladies and gentlemen. And going for that pin. A 1, 2. Pin kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a takedown, ladies and gentlemen. Going for that pin. 1, 2. Wow. 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 And here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Sub-Zero.
Now I can feel it in my teeth, I feel the lyrics start to seep, out my veins like I bleed. Drop that bass on the beat for a minute. When I spit these words to the beat, no limit. I don't make no sense, I don't need no gimmick. I'ma say what I think, be real specific, and I'm master the chase. I'ma pass in the race. You could ask me the way I attack every day. I adapt and I change, never cap, and I say what I mean. I would think, and you know I'm here to stay like.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after a brutal attack by Darklord at the beginning of that match, ladies and gentlemen, somehow Sinister won that match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a way to kick off the show, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to get to our second match up here. It's in the women's division. This is a number 1 contendership. Who will face the girls at the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen? Coming up here, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we will have the number 1 contendership at a Battle Royale. In a Battle Royale contest, 30 men, 30 women. One will be on one night, night 2, one will be on night 3. Whoever wins them matches will be the number 1 contender for the April pay-per-view, our biggest show ever, ladies and gentlemen. This is our biggest show here, ladies and gentlemen. It's like WrestleMania, but bigger, ladies and gentlemen. We do it bigger than WrestleMania. But this is who we got, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Shield. This time, Kiwi Shield and E Shield will be partnering with Linda Shield as the manager versus Tammy, Rose, and Nissa, ladies and gentlemen. Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, they are the Shield. We have the World Class Wrestling Champion, Eve Shield, and Kiwi Shield as tag team partners here, and the manager of Linda Shield. Wow, a bunch of boos are coming in for these ladies here. And their challenger is Nissa and Tammy Rose.
Like 20 drinks that'll call me over. I feel it more when I'm drunk than sober. I feel it more when my back on the wall. I face the fact that this make me alone. They wanna call me crazy, hope it's played me, count me out when they don't know me lately. Down it out, maybe the hope can save me.
Number 1 contendership for the Women World Class Wrestling Championship right here, ladies and gentlemen. And the bell is rung. What a maneuver by Tammy, Thunder, and Nissa going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth they go here, ladies and gentlemen.
Tag is good.
My God, they are working over Perez, the Women World Class Wrestling Champion right now. Wow. We do know Perez will be facing Nissa for that championship. Into a beautiful splash, ladies and gentlemen. What? What happened if one of the other girls pinned Eve's Shield? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? It might, Create Team might make it a triple threat. Who knows? Watch this matchup. This might be very intimate here, ladies and gentlemen. One, then kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so we're outside the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. And what is Perez thinking here? Here she comes, flying through the middle rope there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Hell of a crowd. We've got 3 more number 1 contendership for Wednesday show, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for that. Stomp on the hand. Stomp on the hand, ladies and gentlemen. And another one. Into the ring they go. And look like the Shield is on a mission here, ladies and gentlemen. Look like Eve's Shield won another title. She's going to be a double champion before she defends her title against Linda Shield. Going for that pin on Tammy. Rose here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, pin. Kick out, ladies and gentlemen. So close, but yet so far away. And a beautiful coffin drop there by Nissa there. Oh, Kiwi missed her, ladies and gentlemen. But here comes Kiwi right back at Nissa, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd are booing here. Oh, what a cutter by Nissa. Going for that pin. 1, 2. So close, but yet so far away here, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. There's no way Eve would have saved that. She came in too late. Oh, don't look good for Kiwi there. Usually we see Kiwi and Linda Shield as tag team partners, but they switch it up, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with the Shield women division here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the men, we haven't seen them in a while. Oh, setting her up, ladies and gentlemen. Into a beautiful 619. Uh-oh. High risk district here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful 5-star frog splash. Going for the pin. And saved by Nissa. Only on 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Vicious kick. Oh my God. Back and forth they go here, ladies and gentlemen.
Tag was made.
Uh-oh. What are they thinking here? Oh, what a maneuver tag team there, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And then the Shield plotting here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Wow. Nice maneuver there by Tammy Rose on Kiwi Shield there. Uh-oh, don't look good, ladies and gentlemen. Going for that pin. 1, 2, pin kick out, ladies and gentlemen. My hero. I know. You don't have to tell me I'm your hero, crowd. I'm mine. Backdrop there by E. Praise our World Class Wrestling Women Champion. Just a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Frustrated sitting on the champion there. Side here, like, oh, punch to the face here, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. And a kick to the face. Just our second match of 6 here, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more to go here on our Sunday show before we get to our pay-per-view next week, ladies and gentlemen. And a beautiful maneuver. Wow. What she got planned here for E. Perez here. Stomp. Oh, drop kick to the side of the head. Kip up by the champion. Look. Oh, she caught Nissa. Wow. Wowzer me, ladies and gentlemen. High wrist, ladies and gentlemen. High wrist here. Beautiful frog splash. We got a pin. 1 broken up there by Tammy. A Rose, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be facing the girls at the pay-per-view. First pay-per-view of 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a maneuver there by Kiwi Shield over the, what you got playing here. Beautiful Hurricanrana off the springboard there. Uh-oh. Drop kick, holy miss. Nissa saw that one coming from a mile. I said a mile away. Into a, oh, face plant. Back in the ring. Oh, block that shot there by Nissa. Wicked cold clothesline over the top there. She's looking right at Tammy Rose. Shoulder blocker, and watch this power bomb to the outside. Wow. Then splitting the legs there, ladies and gentlemen, to Nissa. My God, look at Kiwi go here. I mean, Kiwi should get a count out. What about a double count out? It could be a triple threat. It's a double count out here, ladies and gentlemen. And what a cut there by Nissa. Uh-oh, there's Tammy. Rose, they jump. Why did Nissa come back out? To restart the count. That is kind of crazy. Man, they just want to beat the mess out of Kiwi Shield here. Oh, coffin drop. Tammy Thunder might have screwed her tag team partner over there. Can Nissa get back in time? Shoulder block to Tammy Thunder by Kiwi. Womp, womp, womp. Totally fell. Totally fell it, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Shot block there by the World Class Wrestling Champion. The referee allowing this to go on here. You know how important this is. And going for that pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Wow. Here's some replays from this great matchup here, ladies and gentlemen.
You'll feel the chill start raising your hands. It's too late, you're here now. I hope that you're prepared, cause there's no getting out. You can feel the energy, dark like a cloud. Electrified by panic, terror and doubt. Don't cross me, or you'll learn quick the hard way that I'm not one to mess with. I got a mind, and that mind's full of mean tricks. I'll plant a seed in your red where the fear will stick. Your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going home. Look up, cause I'm right here. Welcome to a real life nightmare.
And there's your number one contender for the World Class Wrestling Tag Team Women's Championship, The Shield.
Was my calling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Shield. I get the number one contendership facing the girls at our next pay-per-view next week, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. That will be on night one, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 2 more matches to go here before we get to our co-main event and main event, ladies and gentlemen. And talk about the men's Shield here. J-Rod Shield coming by Dylan Shield here against one of the fastest upcomers, ladies and gentlemen, former YouTube champion Landon Drake. He said he wanted to try to go for the mid-card title this year, or maybe for the championship, the main card, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll see. Let's head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door. You know that I hate this shit, don't wanna be annoyed. You just don't understand.
And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former world-class wrestling YouTube champion, Landon Drake.
No, it's better beforehand. But let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, I hope that you love me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this.
And his challenger, coming by Dylan Shield, ladies and gentlemen. He is J. Rad Shield, ladies and gentlemen, of the Shield family.
I'm standing at the crossroads, not sure where to go. Lost without a faith, in case I'll never know.
Both men are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's mark our halfway through the show here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, totally missed, ladies and gentlemen. Totally missed. Wow. Nope. Kick to the hammy, kick to the hammy, and kick to the hammy. Oh my God. What are you doing to this poor man? The crowd going crazy. They enjoying this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, tight headlock in there by Landon Drake, cranking on. Look at that arch of the back. Ooh. And going for that pin, ladies and gentlemen. And just a kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. And a beautiful moonsault. Oh, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Landon Drake taking it to J. Rad Shield here. They do have a 10 count. Get back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. What? Oh. Oh, is he going to get a count out? Oh, nope. Landon Drake getting back in at an 8 count. The best are here. That's right, crowd. That's right. The best are here in world-class wrestling. Just look at that maneuver by Landon Drake on Jay. Oh, high risk district. a maneuver there, ladies and gentlemen. What he got planned here, ladies and gentlemen? Beautiful Piranha setting him up for the 6, a 1, 9. That means got caught by Jay. Oh, what a stomp to the back of the head. Beautiful drop kick by the bigger man on the smaller man, going for the pin. 1, 2. Just so close, but yet so far away, ladies and gentlemen. What was J-Rad Chill thinking here? JRS, he is. Beautiful double knees. And a spear. Wow. Going for that pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Pin kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, you guys are not worthy here, ladies and gentlemen. In the crowd for these matchups here. Just saying. And what? This roll through cutter by London Dre. Going for that pin. 1, 2. Wow. Oh, wow.
Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this. Tell me something better before you get me out the door. You know that I hate this shit.
Here's some replays from this great matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Beforehand, let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, oh now you love me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling, still get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this.
And your winner, London Dre.
I know I've never seen before. Searching for the keys, I'm gonna open up some doors. Get yourself together, we're about to go to war. I just can't believe that you let me go, no. Better get yourself together now. We're prepared, I'm
Forget that place, man. Man, this world is fucking crazy. Man, what's been going on lately? Is this good? Yeah, amazing. Feels like a fever fucking dream.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. This is our last non-title fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a rivalry match, ladies and gentlemen. These two men don't like each other. I need to look at something. Are they in there? No, Dylan Wolf is in a Fatal 4-Way for that United States Championship, but AJ Adams is trying to do something to him. I don't know what he's playing, ladies and gentlemen, but that head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. These two men don't like each other, ladies and gentlemen. But is any other Death Squad member going to be with AJ here, ladies and gentlemen? That's all I want to know. But let's head to the arena for this one. And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, a former United States champion, Dylan Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. And he is part of the Death Squad here, ladies and gentlemen. He is AJ Adams. Both men are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. In the belt. Oh my God, what a maneuver for Dylan Wolf. Oh, he just hurt his tailbone there, ladies and gentlemen. And what a tie up here, ladies and gentlemen. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Women YouTube Championship up next in the co-main event. In the main event will be the Men YouTube Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for that. And yes, like we talked about earlier, ladies and gentlemen, the snowstorm is on the way to my area. That's why I'm wearing something cold. My boots is kind of cold here, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're trying to get this show in and done before this crazy snowstorm hit the southern part of Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we already had news report on the snow coming here, ladies and gentlemen. In! Oh, man. What a roll through cutter there, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd on their feet for this last non-title fight here. These two men don't like each other. I think why Dylan Wolf don't like him because Brandon Alpha brought the Death Squad in. And Brandon Alpha is jealous of Dylan Wolf for owning a title. But now Brandon Wolf shouldn't be jealous. He got his own title. He's the World Class Wrestling Champion. But he's facing one of the Antichrist, ladies and gentlemen, for that title at the pay-per-view. Make sure you tune in for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Exclusively on our YouTube channel. You're watching our Twitch description or below how to get to the YouTube channel. Oh, he's telling the man to get up. He got something undevious here to do here. One for that pin. 1, 2. Wow. Wow, what a great win there by Dylan Wolf here. Oh, he's not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. What do you got planned here? Oh, crap. Uh-oh, table time. Are we seeing tables here, ladies and gentlemen? Chasing the referee off here. Wow. Wow. Setting it up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it don't look good for AJ Adams through the table. Wow.
Let me know you're more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left to lose. All this shit.
Yo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, did he just make a statement? What is going on with my... Did he just make a statement here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, we lost our Twitch stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Just a moment here. Oh, my God. Then give us a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to get back to Twitch here. Oh, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe that we just happened this, ladies and gentlemen, on Twitch. We lost single to Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. But wow. Did Dylan Wolf just put a statement to AJ Adams and the Death Squad members, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying that. But ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to get to our co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta thank the local bars here, ladies and gentlemen, for having us here. We got Sweeney, a famous actor, ladies and gentlemen. Actress, versus what happened, the World Class Wrestling Tag Team Champion and our YouTube champion, Tammy Thunder. Head to the arena for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event here at World Class Wrestling Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. For the Women YouTube Championship, comes to the ring first. She's the actress. She is Sydney Sweeney. Here come the double champ here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, she's one half of the World Class Wrestling Women's Champion. And your Women YouTube Champion, Tammy Thunder. And that's the title they're fighting for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Women's YouTube Championship. And ladies and gentlemen, the challenger at actress, Sydney Sweeney. And our double champion, one half the World Class Wrestling Women Tag Team Champion and your YouTube Champion, Tammy Thunder. And that's the title they fight for here, ladies and gentlemen, in the co-main event. And the bell is rung here, ladies and gentlemen. And what a tie-up here. Oh, tie headlock there by the challenger. Beautiful hip toss there by the champion with a cartwheel drop kick. Missed that elbow drop. Wow. Fast-paced match starting off this co-main event here. Kick to the head. Ooh. Setting him up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what she got planned here? What? No, no. Don't be doing this. What is Sweeney thinking here? Got the champion here. Elbows right on the back of the head there. Wow. Beautiful poison piranha off the top rope. Wow. Tell the crowd what you think about it. Go for the pin, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Pin kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. My God, the champion all over the challenger here. And what you got playing here, ladies and gentlemen? Whooper. Picked her up, blackjacked her. I don't know what that sign said, don't mess with Jim. What are they talking about there? And a punch, ladies and gentlemen, and another punch to the midsection. And a whip under, and a vicious. Oh, okay, nice combination by Sweeney. She's starting to feel it here, but caught the champion there, leg sweep. And going for that pin. Could she be the new YouTube champion heading into the pay-per-view? Wow. I don't think nobody would be able to take the title off Tammy Thunder on this latest run for her double championship. Beautiful hip tosser, cartwheel drop kick by the champion. Wow. What a face plant there by the champion, slowing this match down here. Oh, she's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. She is feeling it here. A whip there. And a flapjack. And a beautiful elbow. Oh, don't look good. It don't look good for Sweeney here. Throwing it around like a rag doll. In to a double stomp there, ladies and gentlemen. Going for that pin. 1, 2. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some replay from this co-main event title matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And still your women's YouTube champion, Tammy Thunder. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who will be facing Tammy Thunder? Who's going to be the lucky person, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be a random pick from a create team for that one, ladies and gentlemen. That will be on night 1. That will be opening the show, ladies and gentlemen, because the women's tag team will be defending their titles on night 1, too, at the main event. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Men YouTube Championship coming your way here, ladies and gentlemen. And who it is, ladies and gentlemen, who will Pierce Perch face, ladies and gentlemen? Heard from one of the Antichrist members, ladies and gentlemen. Pierce won this match, and some people think he shouldn't have won it, but he did against Samuel Prince. That head to the ring for this main event. Yeah, this is the main event here at War Class Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, for the Men YouTube Championship. And coming to the ring, he is part of the Antichrist faction, ladies and gentlemen.
the seeds, but that makes me feel free. Hella focused on my dreams. I got habits, they're established. I'm doing things
He is Chase Bram.
Juggle this, juggle that. Struggle here, lose some cash. Win and lose, make it back. You can choose your own path. Nothing good comes fast. Nothing fast ever lasts. So I'll be patient but attack. Every day like it's my last. Push the pedal to the gas. Burn the fuel that I have. Start a fire, light a match. I ain't never looking back. So plant hard in your feet. There's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. All the people born who can last. There's no retreat. Don't believe. You got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared. Go succeed. The only people who can be are the ones who don't retreat. Feel unstoppable, ain't responsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional, it's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in, I take risks cause risky wins. I take it straight to the chin, they get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win, cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine, wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running, call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing, like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching. Hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers. I can make 7 figures, 8 figures, 9.
And coming to the ring, he's your YouTube Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Perch.
Let me know you more planned out, baby. From the night to the morning, and I'll be waiting for you, and I'll be waiting for two of us. Nothing left to lose. All this shit here is new to us. Oh no, now you love me. Guess you don't. What the fuck are you talking about? Who you speaking on the phone to? I've been calling and calling to get your ass a phone. Call me when you're back at home. I'm not sure what this feeling is. Let me know when you're feeling it. And you probably don't give a shit, but I hope you can live with this.
And that's the title they're fighting for here tonight, the YouTube Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger for the main event for the YouTube Championship is Chase Bram from the Antichrist faction. And the champion, Perch. Both men are ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen. And the bell is rung, and Perch was trying to do his maneuver, but the referee stopped him there. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this show here on our Twitch channel here. Sorry about the difficulty that we lost. The Twitch stream had to come back on Twitch, but here on YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't miss one thing here. And there might be a special announcement coming right after this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there is a pump handle. Face plant, ladies and gentlemen, by Chase Bram. Whoever win this title will be somebody on night one for that men's YouTube championship, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the second match of night one, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in for that one. Our big 3-night pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, look at Perch go here. Look like he's been revived himself here. Who knows? And they do have a 10 count. Get back in the ring, and Chase Bram will have to get the champion back in the ring if he's going to win the title here. I mean, Perch won't mind getting a count out, ladies and gentlemen, walk away the title here. But what will the creative team think about that? They don't like that where people get a win with a count out here. We could have seen a rematch at the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, with a stipulation involved. Who knows? Oh. Perch got him back in at 7. He getting in at an 8 count. Watch out, ref. Ripcord clothesline. Take him inside out, ladies and gentlemen. And a 1 count kick out by Chase Bram. German suplex there by Chase Bram, and a beautiful moonsault. Nobody home. They do have 10 count. Get back in the ring. They're back on the outside here, ladies and gentlemen. What do you got planned here, ladies and gentlemen? That does start to count over again. No, 5 count. Referee. Here, Perch getting back in. He got a little bust open there on the outside. Beautiful maneuver by Chase Bram. Going for that pin. And a kick out here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a takedown, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a chase thing here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't look good for our champion here. Oh, got stopped there by Perch. Oh, what Perch thing here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't look good for Chase Bram here. Underhook. Oh, what a gator roll in the air. Wow. And just a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. So close, but yet so far away. Uh-oh. Is he setting him up, ladies and gentlemen, for his finisher here? Oh, vicious elbow to the back of the head. Now he's going to stomp on every part of this poor man body here. And a beautiful side neck breaker. Oh, this could be it, but he got caught, ladies and gentlemen, by Chase Bram. Wow. And a clothesline. And another clothesline. And pick him up. Oh, face plant. And what is Chase Bram thinking here, ladies and gentlemen? Throwing that wicked explosive face plant there, going for that pin. Oh, dude. New champion.
Responsible to try to make all the impossible go flip to probable. This life is not something that's optional. It's got its obstacles, but it's a gift. So don't miss out on your chance to be phenomenal. Push all the chips in. I take risks cause risky wins. I take hits straight to the chin, then get right back up again. I don't lose, I always win, cause any loss is a lesson. I got a different engine. Wanna go, I'll go again. I'm on the chase while they running. Call the plays that are coming. Turn a profit out of nothing, like a prophet up and coming. Taking shots, I'm always gunning. When I gamble, never bluffing. Last shot, I'll be clutching. Hit the shot they always wanted. Game winners, train killers. I can make 7 figures, 8 figures.
Here's a replay from this great main event here from our show tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Good liquor, life bigger, fight winner. I just wanna get there quicker. So plant hard in your feet. There's no retreat. Burn the boats on the shore till they're buried underneath. There ain't no going back. Forget the past out of desperation. All the people born who can last. There's no retreat. Don't believe you got it in you. You can do anything that you think that you need. Don't be scared, don't succeed. The only people who can lead are the ones who don't retreat.
And your new YouTube champion, Chase Bram.
Wait, let me get my head straight. I need a drink of water. It's been days I've had a headache. Don't wanna wake up one day, feel like I regret things. I want my story just to have a happy ending. And I don't got a plan B, a plan A's all I need. Took the ships from the sea and burnt them all, no retreat. It's kill or get eat. Pulling out my fucking hair. I just wanna create and share. Help the world become aware that you can do anything that you want to. You can be everything that you want to. I'ma teach how to cook.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great show here, ladies and gentlemen. We found out the women #1 contendership for them tag team titles. We got a new YouTube champion for the second week in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Will he be able to defend that on night 1, Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, at the pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen? Chase Bram, but also, since Monday is Martin Luther King celebration, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to maybe have a special event on our YouTube channel. Check that out. We'll be at 6 p.m. Eastern time, if we could have it here in Georgia, if the snow is not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. You notice that we had to rush through the show, get this one done, ladies and gentlemen, to the snowstorm that came in or coming in this way, ladies and gentlemen. That's why my booth is a little bit cold. Got a little blanket on here to keep me warm, my Star Wars blanket. But I hope you like the show. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.